information. This week, we're going over a repair. You'll find, especially on these newer units, craftsmanship is not the best. Last year, I went to drain the tanks, and when I pulled the little cap off, puked on me. I was totally grossed out. I got to looking, all of my valves were closed. So that meant one of my gate valves was leaking. And I had water and stuff bypassing that valve, straight up to the cap. And when I say stuff, I mean, you don't want a video of that. You could get underneath there, buy a new valve, cut out the piping, so on and so forth, and just replace that valve. Or you can get this. I've seen these around for 10 years now, and I never understood why you would want another gate valve after a gate valve. Made no sense. This is brilliant. And it's enough of a problem out there that multiple companies make these. This is just a gate valve that you clamp on where your hose goes. Right here. You just put that on there, then you put your hose on here, and now you got a secondary lock. I'm not going to go over actually installing this. We've got neighbors over on the other side. They're actually out in this wonderful, cool, early April weather. And they've got dogs, they've got company. So I'm not going to bother them with a camera when I go put this on. I'm just going to walk over there, put it on, and sneak away. But these are great if you need them. If you don't need them, it's kind of pointless. But it's another one. I think it was 30 bucks. No, I think it was $34 at Walmart. 33 on Amazon, but I would have had to wait for a day. It was urgent. Well, I've got a large Rubbermaid tote that I carry all this stuff in, and I dumped everything out of the tote, all of my bits and pieces. It filled it halfway up when I pulled off the cap. That'd be antifreeze that we dumped down. That would be the de-winterizing process. But nonetheless, it was still rinsing stuff out of a black tank. Nasty. Luckily, I was expecting it. I had gloves, and I had that tote. It filled it up halfway, no joke. I had to bring it in and pour it down a drain, toilet drain. Don't put it in the wrong drain. But this could be a lifesaver. If I wasn't prepared for that, if I wasn't ready for it, that would have been a disaster. And there was nobody next door to us at that point, but if the sun comes out, doesn't matter how much I hosed it down, if the sun came out on it, it would stink. Nasty. So this would be a lifesaver and a labor preventer, labor saver. Saves a lot of time. There we go. And you can get them at Walmart or Amazon, or any camping place will have this. And that's going to be it. Like I said, I'm not going to film putting it on. It's mindless labor. You just twist it on and then put on the hose. Even if you use full hookup sites exclusively, the second you put the cap on there, even if you're drained, the second you put the cap on there and drive away, the camper leans like this as you're going down the road, hit a pothole, whatever's still in there, it's going to go and go down the drain. You can't get it completely empty. So even if you exclusively use full hookups, you will still get stuff leaking through the valves if your valves are bad. This unit is not that old. It's a 2018, and it's just poorly built, and they all are. Components started going south in quality back around 2015, 2016, and then the labor, the workmanship went really far south during 2020. We all know this. Lifesaver. Remember this video. One day you will probably need something like this. So that's it for this week. We'll see you next time. We'll see you in the comments, or we'll see you at the campgrounds.